can't feel my feet. This challenge is way harder than I thought. My whole body is shaking. Bro, I don't know if I can do that. They're cramping up again, and again. Fuck! This is 100% the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Whatever you just saw is true. I'm Josh, and in the next 11 days I will run a marathon without any kind of training beforehand. And to be honest, I don't know if it's the best idea I've ever had or the worst. Because to be honest, I've seen no one do this on YouTube, or I've never heard of people actually trying it. Because people doing a marathon prepare for
not even weeks or months, but literally years.
I will try to do it without training. Yeah, and also I think we all got hooked by David Goggins' motivation, and that's why I'm actually doing it. I just want to challenge my mindset, challenging my body, and seeing how much I can push through even though I have so much pain. And I know I will have so much pain, but maybe I'm underestimating it. So the basic challenge is I will run the marathon without training, and I haven't trained at all for months, because the last time I actually jogged was in January, okay, so winter time, and now it's the it's the 4th of September. So quite a long time. Already purchased the marathon, which will be in 11 days. In this 11-day time span, I will still continue training. I'm not allowed to jog and train that and basically strengthen my muscles, but I'm able to box and yeah, just do my hobbies and do my regular stuff. And maybe that helps in some kind of way. So I just had that boxing session with Tim, and even though we exceeded our limits in terms of core, we did like leg raises, 120 reps, even though we were done at 50. But I mean, in comparison to the marathon, that's nothing. And he also told me that he did like a half marathon and he prepared for 3 months. Yeah, other people tell me that I have to prepare way more. ChatGPT tells me that I have mental damage and I'm permanently damaged if I do that. So I don't know, it's scary, but still I want to do it. Probably because of David Goggins and Alex Hormozi and all types of mental mindset shit out there. Like, even if it's painful, and I don't know how painful it will be, and even if I have to crawl to the destination, this will be a story to tell, in my opinion. Also, I do think that I'm able to do literally anything after that if I set my mind to it, because I will compare that situation every time to my current situation, and I'll be able to say the marathon was a piece of shit, and in comparison to that, that's nothing. But by the way, I don't recommend doing that. I just think that I'm in good health and I have good endurance. That's why I'm able to do that, and I want to challenge my mindset, of course. But yeah, if you don't think that, don't risk it. The game plan for the marathon is actually simple. I'm gonna drink magnesium every single night, only drink water and try to eat good food. 1 week before the marathon I train less, but I stretch myself and get a little bit more flexible. Then on the way I need some kind of gel and also electrolytes. And yeah, just some nutrients so I don't go knockout. And the last thing I need is actually just a watch where I can track my pulse, and if I go over 140 I know I need to slow down because I'm burning too much of my nutrients. So that's what I'm looking forward to. You will see it there. Guys, the number just arrived. We got the 1045. Nice. I gotta say, my endurance got kind of shit because I was working at home like so much. Right now I had so much meeting, it's back to back, and I didn't really get to work out. I think that fucked up my endurance a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's also because I'm always thinking about the marathon. Maybe it's stressing me out, but I have to keep working. It is now 5 days before the marathon, but one thing I just realized with my shoes is that the soles are completely damaged. I mean, look at that sole from that one shoe right here. It's absolutely disgusting. So I do also have to get new soles, which is a bit of a problem. Because of course I have to walk them in so it doesn't damage my feet. So yeah, I'm not sure on what I should do. I decided to buy new soles 5 days before the marathon. I'm not only running it, but also with the worst equipment. I'm on my way to the barber right now for one final cut, because if I have clean hair, I'll be able to do it. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm walking my shoes in, because as you saw yesterday, probably, I bought them new, so I'm kind of scared to get injured. and I hope all works out well. They're kind of hard, so yeah, I do have to walk them in, and yeah, just a little bit worried. I think I actually just need to get into that flow state, because when I'm, for example, boxing, I get into those states where no matter how tired I am, I'm focused. I'm like locked in, tunnel vision, nothing stopping me. And even though I don't have any strength left in my arms, in my body, and no breath, my lungs are dead, I'm still able to perform because I'm like in that tunnel vision, locked in state, and I just feel like I can do anything. And that's where I have to go, and that's what I have to achieve in the marathon, and most importantly probably in the middle of it, like when the 22nd kilometer kicks in. I probably have to get into that zone state, or else I'm probably doomed. Just got done with the haircut, and I just wanted to show you something. I'm eating that. That is now 4 days before the marathon. So I'm eating normal, and I really tried to make that challenge as normal as possible, so with normal circumstances, and not like being absolutely exaggerating. And I just want to show you what is possible with a somewhat healthy body and a good mindset, okay? And I will push through that no matter how hard it is. On that note, cheers. I think I just made the dumbest decision of my entire life. I just played 40 minutes of football, and I totally forgot that I have to run the marathon. And instead of actually saving my energy and saving my carbohydrates in my body, I expended all today when I just played football. So I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, so the run will be interesting tomorrow. But who I just thought about when it comes to running is this guy called Sachi. He's a German, and he's running from Berlin to New York, and every day he's running 50 kilometers. And what he does to reduce inflammation is he's eating raw ginger, okay, with honey every single day. So he takes that, he dips it inside of that. Oh my goodness, this is madness. Do you see that? And he eats that to reduce inflammation. Cheers. I hate ginger. I hate it. So spicy. Super. Let's go. We did it. Oh my goodness. I hate it. It is the day of the marathon, and we were already coming in late. But that didn't stop us. We ready! We ready! Now the marathon starts. Get some popcorn and watch my ups and downs. The marathon started and it was going good. I was on pace, I felt good, but there was one problem, which cost me a lot of energy. My pulse is constantly at 160, but somehow, I don't know, I feel like I'm not going fast, but everyone is running past me and I'm still at 160. I don't know, kind of disappointed. That's crazy. That is so crazy. She's running there with a wheelchair. Just seeing the woman with the wheelchair gives me endless motivation, like for real. Who does that? Who runs a marathon and they're disabled? Huge respect. Just goes to show that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. So let's go. Let's go! It's the worst thing you can do. Like, I took a pee pause. Bro, my legs, they're numb. It's so much harder to walk now. Never take a pee pause. I was running at a good pace here, and I thought that would continue to go on. Let's wait and see what pace I'll have at the end of the marathon. Motivation from the wheelchair girl kicked in. Let's go. Bro, you can't tell me otherwise. Like, running on the street, it's just a vibe. You just have to think, the pain goes away, the pride stays, the confidence stays. Yeah, keep that in mind. Always keep pushing. After the 40 kilometers, you'll have such a pain in the ass, but after that, your confidence will be through the roof. Your pride will be through the roof. You'll be able to do anything. Thanks. Let's go. We're at kilometer 15 now, and my legs are starting to hurt bad. But still, I'll continue to run. Even though he told me that I can stop at the 22 kilometer mark, I won't do it. I won't run a half marathon.
I will do it. Sometimes you just gotta exceed your limits. Go past of what you think, go past of your self-limiting belief, and just push. Even though it hurts so bad, just go through the pain, and you will evolve. I believe that.
So my mentality was still strong, but that didn't make up for the fact that my body was already giving in.
My legs are starting to cramp. Oh fuck, not good. Oh my god, I can't feel my feet. Shit. I don't know if that was a good idea. My whole body is shaking. Fuck man, that fucking hill just killed me. My calves almost cramped as well here. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do it. It's so hard. I think I underestimated the challenge. But we gotta go back. We gotta start running again. Fuck the pain. Oh my god.
Even though I wanted to stay strong, I lost a lot of energy in the earlier miles, which is why I gave something to my friend.
Man, he's exhausted. Goddamn, look at him. Scheiße, Digga. Scheiße, Digga. Scheiße, Digga. Scheiße, Digga. Still alright, bro? Come on, man. Go. You can do it.
Electrolytes were absolutely key here, and we were already halfway through.
Half marathon. We did it. Bye bye, half marathon. Now the real challenge begins. Let's go. We keep pushing.
If you want to see more of self-development content, just leave a follow and also comment down below your question which you might have about the marathon. We were halfway through here, but the challenge just began, and from here on out it was me, myself and my mind.
Every step I take feels like a needle is going through my feet, through my thigh, through my calves, everything. Hurts so bad.
But of course I had to continue, and the challenge didn't get easier.
Oh, can't get the cramp in. It's like this close before the cramp, but I can't let it go in. That will be endgame. If the cramp goes off, I'll be done for. It's game over. So I have to just evade it that close. Always start running a little bit, then pause a little bit, walk step by step, then go back. We're back at it. Let's go. Ah! Fuck! Oh! I just want to vomit for real.
Bananas were absolutely key here to reduce the cramps and actually get walking again, but still my body just couldn't handle what was going on.
Look how I'm walking. Like a fucking penguin. This challenge is way harder than I thought. It's 100% the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
And while I was running my ass off, my friend asked a professional marathon runner on his opinion on whether or not I'm able to do it or not, without any kind of training.
Dafür trainiert zu haben. Also wirklich, der ist nicht 1 Kilometer im Vorfeld gelaufen, hat sich jetzt an den Start gestellt und er hat mich gefragt, wie wahrscheinlich ist es denn, dass er tatsächlich heute ins Ziel kommt. Ich bin ehrlich zu ihm gewesen. Ich habe gesagt, die Wahrscheinlichkeit ist nicht so hoch, ja.
He says no, but I don't want to spoiler anything, so just keep watching. I was getting really tired, and at that point I really didn't know if I could do it or not.
You see that? That's a cramp right there.
From that moment on, I didn't record for 3 months because I was in that state where every step I took, I asked myself if I could do it, if I'm able to push through, and if I shouldn't just quit. Because everyone, the doctors on the outside, everyone told me that I need to quit, actually. I had cramps, I was stumbling upon them, and yeah, just walking by in slow motion, and they told me, bro, you still have 10 kilometers to go. Funny thing, I told them that I had those cramps already 10 kilometers before, so they didn't do anything and they just let me do it. I also realized that I was last place because the security was already bullying back up the street and telling me that I should maybe quit because yeah, the street is going back up, and if I can't really run, then there's no use because I won't be able to do it. But somehow when I focused all my energy on my legs and I just thought to myself that I can do it and I want to do it, something just happened and it clicked. I officially entered the zone, also known as a flow state, where I went from last place to running past 8 other people, even though I was in so much pain. Even going from only running to even motivating other people.
Oh, let's go. Oh, gut. Kurz ausdehnen und weiter.
We were at the last mile here, struggling, where my friend came to push me through.
42 Kilometer. Ohne Training. Ohne Training. Weiter. Ziel, Digga. Wir hören nicht auf. Zeig mir ein, Bruder. Zeig mir ein.
I was about to throw up here, but I swallowed it. Ugh.
Der Typ, der geht, hat gesagt, der wird dich sehen gleich. Der wird dich sehen gleich. Ich nehme ihn auf, wie und so. Er hat's geschafft!
Ach, das ist der noch nie vorher Marathon gelaufen
Nie vorher Marathon gelaufen!
Wahnsinn!
Nie trainiert!
Nie Marathon
Kein Training! Du hast geschafft! Komm! Gib ihm noch mal! Komm! Komm! Du hast geschafft, Digga!
I never had such pain in my life, but that didn't matter anymore, because we did it.
Let's go!
I had cramps literally everywhere, but for that feeling I had, it was worth it. Also seeing the guy who I motivated make it as well was absolutely amazing.
Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god.
That one moment was one of the proudest moments I felt in my entire life. And I wish for every one of you to one time in their life, once in a lifetime, feel the same kind of proud I felt in that moment. And the amount of strength and confidence which I gained from that. Crushing all my beliefs, crushing all the doubters, and being the man behind my words. That was so good. But of course, such a big challenge brings big drawbacks. When I arrived at home, I immediately jumped into a cold bath to reduce the cramps, to reduce the inflammation here again. But that didn't help, to be honest, because the next day I was cooked.
It is now 1 day later and I did it. I can't believe it, to be honest, and I'm still processing the whole thing. But yeah, that's how I'm living right now. I can't really walk. When I'm walking, it hurts like hell. That's why I also have like those things, like as an assistant. I mean, I can show you a clip also of how I can walk and how I'm walking with those things. But yeah, all in all, a great challenge, and I just wanted to show you that with determination, what you can do when you set your mind to it and actually just continue doing the thing and don't listen to your stupid head, your stupid devil in your head, which tells you to stop at every single kilometer and every single decision you make in life, because that were these 1 second decisions where you just couldn't stop, even though your brain told you so and your body told you so. Just stop. You're in so much pain, but you just go through it. And yeah, I think I will be in this condition for 2 more days. I'm in real pain. I can't really sleep because I'm always waking up like 20 times in the night because of that pain, but I think it's worth it. And for the end of this video, I just want to tell you one quote along the way which I learned on the marathon, which is, "Pain fades, pride stays." And with that, peace out.